So here we have the Vauxhall Corsa SRI on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see that it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have plenty of boot space. That rear seat will fold down as one complete unit as well should you need extra space. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. Now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. The seats are like new. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. At the bottom in the middle, you can see the total miles on this car, which are 14,085. The information that's displayed above that can be changed using a button on the steering wheel for a couple of different menus, one for fuel economy and one for kind of vehicle settings. At the very top, we've got the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauge. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left-hand side, we have cruise control and speed limiter just here. And on the right-hand side, we have stereo controls as well as voice activation for the phone. So hit that button, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, and it can do that for you without you having to take your phone from your bag or pocket. That is, of course, once you've paired up your phone, and that is done over on the central screen just here. So hit phone, and then search device and follow the instructions on screen from there. Very, very easy to do. We can go back to the home screen. In terms of music, there's plenty of ways to listen to it in this car. We've got AM, FM and DAB digital radio. You can plug in your own device via USB, and once you've paired up your phone, you can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well, should you wish to. The other thing you can do, if you have a smartphone which came with a USB charging cable, you can connect that to the car, and there's certain Vauxhall friendly apps that you can then project up onto the screen just here. We have the city button, which makes the power steering extra light for parking, for example, or driving around car parks. Deadlocks for locking the car doors, and then the main stereo controls, including the volume, just there. Below that, we have the air conditioning. So temperature, fan speed, and direction of the air are all adjustable with these dials. That button will turn the air conditioning on, and it's on when that light is on there, or off. The button next to it will recirculate the air that's already in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature that you set here, of course. We then have a rear heated screen, 12-volt charging socket and the USB input that I mentioned previously, and a 5-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.